Okay, now here I have made this sentence into verbal. Verbal means what? Verbal sentence begins with helping verb, any helping verb. So here I have interchanged the places of subject and helping verb. Instead of she has, I have written here, had she been working with us? So this is verbal question. Okay. Fifth one, we have been working together for many years. As I told you, so there is some rules for using since and for. Okay, so when do we use since? When we are going to tell exact period, okay, exact time, that time we can use since. Or and when do we use for? When we are not telling about exact time, okay, that time we can use for. Means for many years, so we cannot calculate how much years, many years from which year you have been working. It is not mentioned there. So when vague information is there, we can use for. So we can say that period, a long period, we can for showing long period we can use for. But if we want to say or if we want to tell exact period, exact timing, that time we have to use since. Okay, when do we use the tense? कधी आपण वापरू शकतो? Here many more tenses, many more uses are there, but one major use is here. It is used to show an action which began at some time in the past and still it is going on in the present. How it is so? So I have been working, or I have been learning. We have been working together. Means we are working together. We have started for many years ago, or we are now working. We will be working. So there is no end and the action has been started in the past. Okay, so we have been working together for many years. So here in this sentence, action has already started in the past, okay, and still it is going on, and when will be ended, nobody knows. So in this condition we can use the tense. The next tense is simple past tense. Here I have made this PDF or a Word file for giving you explanation. After giving this, I will give you detailed notes on all the things. Okay, simple past tense. So as we discussed simple present tense, same structures are available here in the simple past tense, but here it is used for another purpose. First of all, let us talk about the structure of simple past tense. The structure is what? Subject plus past form of the main verb, or we can say that V2. V2 means second form of the verb, that is past form. Okay, and object. Usually we say V2, but it is wrong. Past form of the main verb. For our convenience, we say that V2. Oh, okay, it's okay. But here the structure is what? Our structure is subject plus past form of the main verb and object. For example, a group of people made a project. A group of people did not make a project. Here it is negative sentence, and I have used the same sentence. Why it is so? Because I want to show you that when did is used, we cannot use past form, though it is simple past tense. Okay, are you getting? A group of people did not make a project. There is a rule. When we use do, does, did, we are not going to use any past form or past participle form of the main verb. Did, do, does च्या पुढे क्रियापदाचं पहिलं रूपच येतं. जसं मी मागच्या वेळेला सांगितलं, प्रेझेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्युअस टेन्स मध्ये सांगितलं, हॅव हॅजच्या पुढे V3 येतं, म्हणजे पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म ऑफ द मेन वर्ब विल कम और कम्स. ओके, same way here is after using do does did we are not using past participle form of the main verb. We are not going to use past form of the main verb. We are going to use only and only what? Main verb. Main form means present form of the main verb, that is root form. Okay, a group of people did not make a project, not made again. And for how will we convert this sentence into verbal? Now a group of people made a project. This sentence I am going to change into verbal. How it is so? Here a group of people, here according to my explanation, means I told you recently that we can create verbal sentence by interchanging the places of subject and helping verb. But in the sentence a group of people made a project, first sentence, there is no any helping verb. Okay, but the sentence is given in simple past tense, there is no any verb. In this case we have to take did as a helping verb. Okay, because it is given in the past tense, so we can use did in the beginning. As I said you earlier, after did we are not going to use any form of the main verb, we are just going to use simple present form of the main verb. Means did a group of people make a project? This will be your verbal question. So here simple past tense, and we have discussed negative form of this first structure, verbal form of the first structure, and actual positive form of the first structure. Now question comes, when do we use it? आपण कुठे वापरू शकतो तो? So first use is what? To express an action completed in the past with adverb or adverb phrase of the past time. Okay, how to express an action completed in the past with adverb? With adverb means what? He came yesterday, he went yesterday, she left the college last year, I did not finish the work last night, last year, yesterday. Are you listening the sentences? Just I'm requesting you, just please listen very carefully. Again I repeat, I'm talking about first use. To express an action completed in the past with adverb or adverbial phrase. Adverbial phrase means what? I think we have discussed adverbial. Okay, we can get by asking question with how, where, when. Okay, so he came yesterday, so yesterday it is adverb. She left the school last year, when, last year, so last year it is adverb. So when action is completed in the past with adverb and you are going to speak with the adverb, you can use simple past tense. Second one, to express an action which occurred in the period of time in the past, means you can express an action, you can use this tense to express an action which occurred in the period of time in the past. पास्ट मध्ये कधीही घडलेली घटना असेल ती तुम्ही सिंपल पास्ट मध्ये सांगू शकता. I didn't sleep well. Okay, I learned English at Nasik. So any past action you can convert. Last use and most important uses. Last means there are many more uses, but here three important uses I am going to discuss with you. To express past habits, to express habitual actions in the past. How? Let me explain it. She studied many hours every day. Now here every day means she studied many years every day. So I am talking about your past habit. If I am talking about Sheetal's past habit, Sheetal, so I can say that Sheetal studied many hours every day. तर शीतल दररोज अभ्यास करायची, आता नाही करत आहे, बट आय एम टॉकिंग अबाउट हर पास्ट हॅबिट. ओके. अजून काय तर राणी ऑलवेज कॅरीड अन अम्ब्रेला विथ हर. येस, Rani always carried umbrella with her, but now she is not. I am talking about her past habit. Every morning, Ramesh went for a walk. So here, every morning, Ramesh went for a walk. This is a kind of also sentence of this. It is also expressing habitual past. Now here, I am again telling you the new thing. You can replace or you can use used to or would in the sentences in the third use. The first sentence is what? Rani used to carry umbrella with her. Okay, every morning Ramesh or Rakesh used to go for a walk. So you can say used to, you can use only past tense form, or you can say would also. And would and used to are the replacement of one another. एकमेकांच्या रिप्लेसमेंट आहेत त्या used to and would. Okay. Structure. Second structure. Now I am going to talk. Subject plus was were plus adjective or noun. Means she was good, she was beautiful, she was an actress. Okay. They were actors, they were workers. So all the sentences come in simple past tense. In the same way, third structure is there of simple past tense, that is subject plus had plus noun. Means she had a book, she had a bungalow, she had a car, but not now. They had their jobs, but they are jobless now. They had their job, they had they had many maids, they had or he had lots of money. So in this way we can create lots of sentences. Okay, here had is playing role of main verb, was weres are playing role of main verb. That's why they are called primary auxiliary. I am again giving you a clue that they are primary auxiliary. They are playing role of main verb as well as helping verb. Okay, now the next tense is past continuous tense. Okay, past continuous tense. Try to listen very carefully. By pausing the lecture, you can understand, because here in front of you I have intentionally made word file in front of you. Otherwise I would have delivered lecture plainly, but here you can take pause, you can pause the lecture and can see, or you can download this lecture, so that in future it will be very useful for you. So we are going to discuss about past continuous tense. Structure is subject plus was verb plus verb ing and object. There is no any new. As I said that verb ing need means v plus ing needs to be forms, that is was were, they are available here. And we are going to discuss about past continuous tense. So was were forms are to be used in this structure. So examples according to the structure. Let us see the examples. She was completing her homework. The manager was not showing interest in this meeting. and we can create this into positive. The manager was showing interest in this meeting. And also we can create totally negative form of the sentence of first sentence, she was not completing her homework. And here let us see the third sentence, that is verbal. uh, sorry, पहिल्यापासून जरा बघा examples. She was completing her homework. We can create negative form of this, she was not completing her homework. Also we can create this sentence into, we can transform this sentence into verbal form by interchanging subject and helping verb. Now was is playing here helping verb because completing main verb is given there. Okay, now was she completing her homework, question mark. Second sentence, the manager was not showing interest in this meeting. We can create also interchange also subject and helping verb. Was the manager not showing interest in this meeting? This is help verbal, and we can erase not. If by erasing not or by omitting not, we can create assertive form of the sentence. Third sentence, was she handling meeting yesterday? So this is verbal sentence. So in this way we can create all the type of sentences by using the structure of past continuous tense. Now when do we use the past continuous tense? Here two uses are there and third use is there, but it is rarely used, and you can easily understand, and I am going to talk about that third use also. I haven't written here, so let us deal with the first use. To denote an action going on at some time in the past. Okay, I repeat it. To denote an action going on at some time in the past. Some time in the past means, for example, I was reading the novel, they were playing cards, okay, they were playing football, they were fighting, okay, they were calling us. So to denote an action going on at some times in the past. If you want to express past ongoing actions in the past, so we can use this tense. The lion was roaring, the dog was barking. So in this way she was calling, okay, they were fighting, they were struggling, okay, they were what here, they were running. So in this way we can use, or by using past continuous tense, we can create plenty of sentences with the help of first use. Now let us talk about second use. Listen carefully. To express an action interrupted by another action with the simple past tense, means this tense is used to express an action interrupted by another action with the simple past tense. For example, when I was watching movie, my father came. मी टीव्ही पाहत असताना माझे वडील तिथे आले. Okay, so this is what interruption is done. So arrival of father interrupted or interrupts me. Okay, and in this way, when one action is interrupted by another action with the simple past tense, फक्त त्याच्या शेवटी सिंपल पास्ट टेन्स वापरायचा. मीन्स व्हेन आय वॉज क्राईंग, आय डॅश्ड समवन, मी रडत असताना दुसऱ्याला डॅश केलं. व्हेन माय मदर वॉज कुकिंग, आय नॉक्ड ॲट द डोअर. व्हेन ही वॉज when I was planning to go out, my friend came to see me. When I was watching movie, my father came. When I was what here talking about the film, my mother interrupted me. when I was talking about my habits, good habits, teacher made me teacher scolded at me. Or when I was talking about yesterday's deed, my friend called me. So in the lots of sentence you can create, plenty of sentence you can create. This is all about. And third use of this, that is, if you want to express an actions, if you want to express actions, two or three actions or back to back actions, back to back we cannot say, but two or three actions on the same time, that time we can use present continuous tense. How? When when we are playing with football, the train was running. Okay, the train was moving, we can say that. When the train was going on, they were playing. Okay. While the bus was going on, I was reading a novel. While my father was reading the Ramayana, I was playing cricket. So in this way you can create. This is what third. When many actions you are going to express, use past continuous tense. Okay. uh, Here I'm going to stop, because lots of tenses I have already mentioned here, so it will take definitely lots of time while watching this video. If it is necessary, if you feel that uh, it is necessary to pause, so you can pause the video, understand properly, and feel free with me for any doubt. Okay, I repeat, for feel free with me for any doubt. I will, your doubt will be clarified, will be solved. Okay. And if there is any query, call me personally or text me, or uh, send me your query on my WhatsApp number. I will clarify your all the doubts. Okay, thank you.